New parents don't know time, bro. I'm coming to form though, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Can't wait for Indiana Jones to come PS5. I know. It's right around the corner too. Tiger, what's up? How you doing? Honey, how are you? How's everybody doing, yo? Like, are we all hyped for Monster Hunter? Or is it just me? What on earth? I don't have the Twitch chat up, but that's my fault. My bad. No, real talk. I hit the broadcast button a little too early. I just messed up. It's me. It's on me. Okay. Don't know nothing about Monster Hunter? Oh, you need to learn yourself. It's one of the best game franchises ever made, in my opinion. Action RPG is basically cuts the fluff and gets you straight to the boss battles. You can play with friends. You kill monsters. You take the material from the monsters. You build armor and weapons with them. You go to stronger monsters. The stronger monsters you kill, the better weapons, items you get. One of the best game communities. Everybody's really nice. This new one, they're breaking new grounds. It's kind of an open world game, and you can just kind of roam around. You have a mount. Tons of stuff. It's going to be dope. If you want to see it in action, though, I'm going to be playing it. This is the older version, Monster Hunter World. This came out in 2017. And I think this game actually propelled Monster Hunter very much further into the mainstream. It was always a pretty popular franchise, but I would say it was a little more niche. And I feel like this game kind of made it like a global sensation. And yeah. It aged well because I'm still playing it. Thank you, Tiger Man. Thank you so much. I'm happy to do it. Been in this business 17 plus years. So it's nothing to me, but I hope it is utility to others. Let me see, where can I do this? What do I need to do here? Let me check up what's going on with like my current armor set and all that, John. Am I hearing an echo? Oh, sorry guys on Twitch if you're not hearing sound. OBS does this weird thing where it makes me switch. There, you should be able to hear stuff now. And let me go ahead and get the pop out chat going. We straight. All right, bro. We good. We Gucci. You have to say, yo, Danny, I would actually agree. I would say Try was a breakthrough from a gameplay standpoint. And I would say World was a breakthrough from like a accessibility standpoint. So like, I feel like more people got to play because the game came to Xbox and PlayStation and then later PC. It was a global release, so it dropped in Japan and in America at the same time. And so I feel like the wave of it coming out was just much more monumentous. But Try was a game that I felt definitely allowed a lot of other people to, or it was a more discoverable Monster Hunter. Like I would say discoverability went up a notch. That's the way I'm trying to say. At least that's from my perspective. That's what it seemed like to me. Wilds is going to pop off for sure. I agree. Hyped. Sorry, guys. Let me get this last thing done here. And I think we good. All right, we'll just leave this up. Bet. And we straight. All right. Yeah. Oh, man. Try. Monster Hunter Try. Bro. Are these PC games? Oh, no. These are PlayStation, Xbox, and PC games. You can get them on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. There's also Monster Hunter Rise and Monster Hunter Generations, which they're both. Or which Generations is on? I think is it Generations 2? One of the I think there's just Generations, right? It's on the Switch as well. So yeah, there's a couple on the Nintendo Switch, but yeah, Monster Hunter World is the one a lot of people are playing. You can get it on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC. I've been hunting since 2006. Nice. Okay. Still have my 3U on my 3DS. That's what's up, bro. So yeah, you a long time dude in this game. You a long time hunter. Rise was your first, and you went back and played World. And when I tried to go back to Rise, I couldn't. I think that's interesting because I went from World to Rise. I like Rise, man. I really like Rise. I like the wackiness of it. I really appreciate it. What up, King Conjure? I appreciate the follow, homie. Thank you and welcome. Some comments on this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Somebody saying some crazy shit, bro. What y'all doing, man? Calm down. What up, Mike? All right, let's do this. Actually, I can. Boom. You're hurt. Why are you hurt, man? Mike, you always come in here hurt, bro. Your feelings always hurt. Look, man, I try to be more cognizant of your sensitivity, bro, but I'm just moving, man. I'm just moving. How you doing, bro? Rise is more like traditional Monster Hunter and World is more realistic. Yes, Danny, you're right about that. Because Rise has always been like Monster Hunter's always been a more animated series. You know, hence the palette goals. I think the switching, making it more grounded and taking it to a more realistic direction is what also propelled it. And I enjoy it too. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I think, Danny, that's a really good comment. Probably my comment about how Rise felt not very alive. We could say Rise felt not very alive. You can make, yeah. In comparison, yeah, I can see that. Yo, Mike, man, how you doing, bro? Happy New Year to you. I think I said that to you last stream. It still stands, though. We're only 8 days into this year. You hate the spirit birds. Oh yeah, a lot of people did not like the spirit bugs at all. I didn't mind them. I like the whole mechanic. I like the verticality that the game provided. And I got really used to all that stuff. And the switch skills were really cool too, and how you can switch those. I think one thing a lot of people kind of weren't too privy to was that Monster Hunter Rise was originally made for the Nintendo Switch. So when it came to PlayStation and Xbox, it might have felt a little bit dated for that reason. But they just ported it. They didn't like remaster the game or remake it. They just ported the game from Switch to PlayStation and Xbox and PC. It was PC first, then the consoles. And yeah, so for that reason, it was just, you know what I'm saying? You like the claw? Who don't like the claw? I like the claw. The clutch claw? I like the clutch claw. I'm a miss the clutch claw, yeah. People didn't like the song and dance of, you know, slingshotting the monster into the wall and then having to, you know, gamble with enraging it. So a lot of people didn't even bother. They just do their damage and enrage it by critting it a whole bunch of times. But I don't know. I like knocking them down. Free damage. I'll still do it. All right, hold on. Let's get back into the field though, man. I don't even know exactly what I'm going for. And also, kind of upset you don't use the hammer gameplay, but I'll let it slide. I don't play hammer, bro. That's the like one I probably should play a little bit more of, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't. What up, Painted? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, we about to do this. I want to upgrade this, but I got to hunt. Is that Diablo's? Whose gym is that? Who have I not got a gym from? So for anybody who's wondering, this is my first PC playthrough. I played this game on the other platforms originally. Went through Iceborne, all the special quests, killed Fatalis, all that crap. So I'm doing it again before Wilds drops. I'm doing it here. Let's see what are. I was trying to get some layered armor, but I don't feel like doing this. Not high priority. Oh, I think you dropped a tier? Yeah, man, me too. I dropped a tier this morning when I saw that beta, bro. I was like, yeah, it's going down, man. So I'm gonna I'm gonna miss the first day actually of the beta because I'm gonna be doing something.
How you doing?
I'm gonna be away for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be getting back the second day, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can hop on stream, you know. I saw that, I was like, damn, the timing, bro. Y'all could have waited an extra week, man. But I get it. They want to have like a little space in between it and the game. So the one thing I'm worried about with this beta, and I'm gonna say this before I start running around, I'm worried that folks aren't going to pay attention to what they've been saying about this build and how it's not a new build. And folks who played the last beta are going to expect this beta to be like improved, and they're going to see it's not, and they're going to be like, "Oh, no way, I'm buying this game because they didn't fix it from the last beta. This game is broken." And it's like, no, they used the same build. They didn't put any of the fixes in. They're just letting this. They're just doing this for folks who missed the last one. That's it. So yeah, guys, if you see people out there when it happens, because it will, complaining about the state of this beta, how it doesn't run on certain rigs, how it looks splotchy on PlayStation, tell them like this is just a stress test the servers. Tell them that, you know, this is the same build from before, and make sure they understand that, because I don't know, man. It's just like, if you look at the changes that they have made, they've been putting in a lot of work, man. And this is actually how it happened with Monster Hunter World. It's the same thing with the demos. So yeah, a lot of people don't. There are a lot of people who are new to the cycles. I'm not. Folks like Danny's not new to the cycle. There's a lot of us who aren't new, and we know how these things typically work. The demos are typically lesser quality than the full game, which is how it is. Anybody who grew up ripping demo disc out of magazines, you know what it is. I can't be the only one who was stealing demo discs from the stores back in the day. Did I just give up my age? Probably. I don't care. But is there anyone out there who was that conniving, or is it just me? I mean, it was like a free disc that came with the magazine, so I didn't feel like I was stealing. I didn't take the magazine either. Bro, I grew up kind of, yeah. It was tough, man. Let's leave it at that. Anyway, Monster Hunter usually, yeah, you're right. The shareholders and Capcom, they was talking about all this stuff with how they're going to make like millions of dollars the top of the year, and people were wondering why. That's why. You would buy one and go missing. Yeah, right, Danny, right? Lobo, it's wild to admit that. Why is it wild, bro? What's wild, man? I got no shame in my game, bro. I made a lot of mistakes throughout my entire life. I own up to all of them. You can't get better if you don't like embrace those like moments that you have. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Riku, what's up, man? That ain't how you spell my name. You gotta put respect on my name, sir. Okay? Thank you. What up, though? How you feeling, bro? Hope you staying safe, man. Happy New Year to you and all that. Janix was good, homie. Was good. Welcome in, bro. So we're at the Guiding Lands. You know what it is here, guys. You just hunt shit. You increase your level. I don't think I ate, so I'm gonna eat now. We just do chef's choice. We don't know what we're gonna fight out there. We're just kind of running out the door. What up? Yo, Beast King, appreciate you, homie. Thanks for the follow and welcome. All right, let's do this. Yeah, man, I slept on this weapon. I didn't sleep on it. I never wanted to play longsword because everybody fucking plays longsword, bro. Everybody does. I swear to God, it was and you know, you be fighting and getting clipped nonstop throughout the fight. I didn't want to be one of those dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I played every weapon but the longsword for a long time, and then Monster Hunter Rise came around, and I was like playing with. I actually played that game. That was that was the first Monster Hunter I played with my wife after us getting married. Monster Hunter Rise. So I was like, yo, I'm just gonna do whatever. Like, I'll play this weapon. I don't care. And now I'm addicted. I can't not play the longsword, bro. Now I'm happy for them giving us 2 weapons in Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm definitely going to be playing Insect Glaive, 100%. I'm definitely going to be playing Switch Axe. And I think outside of those, I'm gonna learn one that I don't typically play. So like, I know basic gun lance mechanics, but I'm not really good. I'm not really good at the gun lance, and it's one I've always thought like I'm gonna master that at some point. I'm gonna get to it. I think this might be the time I do it. Yeah. I did like the shift and siege hunts and rise. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I did prefer, you mean Sunbreak, right? Because I hated the rampages, bro. I hated the rampages. Oh my God, I hated those. Like, I understand what they were trying to do there. Of course, we've seen them do that. They've done that type of stuff in multiple Monster Hunter games. I don't know what it was though in Rise that made me just kind of vomit in my mouth playing that. Every time I was like, "Oh, we got another rampage," and you had to do them. Next weekend, new beta for Wilds, bro. Not next weekend. Not next weekend. Not next weekend. I wish. You have a brother named Malik. Nice. I didn't know that you had a brother by that name. That's new. What happened to him? Bro, unless you just or you're giving me fraudulent news, man. There's no way. The beta's not until the end of or it's February 7th, bro, not January 7th. I think you got the dates, or it's February 6th actually. I think you got the date mixed up. There's a leak on TikTok. No, it's not a leak, bro. I posted the news a couple hours ago. You can actually check my channel. But yo, it's all good. They made that public like late at night last night, because Japan's on they're in a different time zone over there. They dropped a video on the Monster Hunter channel. It was pretty funny because it was Ryozo Sugimoto, the game director, making his own self in the game creator, and then basically announcing that there's a new open beta for the game coming up. So yeah, the beta the beta's crossplay. It's on all platforms at the same time. It starts on February 6th, 7 p.m. Pacific. What do you think of CES coverage so far? I'm whelmed. I like some of the things I'm seeing, and some of the things just scare the shit out of me. That's typically how I feel at CES. I'd be like, I think that's the first place I saw bipedal robots walking around freely and stuff, and that's the first place I saw like exosuits. and I remember Delta was like showing off exosuits in the main hall and had like letting people climb into the exosuit and feel how it feels. And then they had someone walking around in one around the convention in an exosuit. Like shit you see in video games just there, you know what I'm saying? I like CES. That's very interesting. But yeah, you believe 5070 is better than 4090? Janix, fuck no. Absolutely not. I think what we're seeing here is AI frame generation being touted, and what basically has happened is the AI frame generation is compensating for the hardware and the power of the hardware and the memory. So, yep. Jonathan, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with going in blind. What I would say though is, at the very least, if you don't want to play the beta, if you don't want to touch like the actual game, go in and create your character. Just do it one time, so you can have a baseline for when the game comes out. And when the game comes out, you can tweak it, because you're only going to tweak it once before character edit tickets go into effect. So just go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? You might as well. You might as well just go ahead, edit your character real quick, and then disengage, come back when the full game comes out, get the full experience. That's what I would say. That's what would be my recommendation. But if you're somebody who cares about that, if you don't care about your character and how they look, if you only need one time, then fuck it. But I feel like that's one of the main benefits of the beta, is the fact that you get to carry over your created character and their likeness. What did I just hear? Oh, I hear it. Yeah, okay. I ain't worried about that dude. Hopefully that makes sense though. I love the new hammer, and those first beta monsters were awesome. Do I need to make another one? No. If you, I believe your character from the last beta will carry over, so you're straight. I'm not sure I think the progress will be wiped, but at the very least they'll still have your character's like likeness. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like the Charge Blade logo. Charge Blade is dope. Fast too. Light bow gun. Yeah, they nerfed the bow. They nerfed the bow. That was the only weapon that actually received a nerf. They nerfed the tracer rounds, or the tracer arrows rather. They nerfed those, and then they nerfed this. I was gonna say switch skill. That's hilarious. No, they nerfed the focus attack. So when you with the bow, the focus attack, where you pull the bow back and it does like the lock on targets, all of the lock on targets, they actually made it to where now when you do that switch skill, I was gonna say it again. Now when you do that focus attack, the lock ons happen one at a time instead of all simultaneously. It goes so yeah. I'm just now seeing he responded. My bad. I don't know if you're still there. He went to the military Air Force and party. Shut up. What? You furped out, man. I would have been known this if that's true. You lying, man. You wouldn't withhold that information as long as I've known you. Shut up. Shut up. Stop trolling, man. How you doing, man? Coming at me with these trolls. Your progress will not trade from the beta. No, I'm not talking about progress, Danny. I know progress will not trade. but your character should. Your character should trade. That should be the only thing though. Like all that other stuff, I would imagine got wiped. Yeah, I do have a Twitch. I'm on Twitch right now, actually. If you want to see the full screen, you can hit up Twitch. I'm going to continue streaming even after TikTok goes down. As a matter of fact, I'll still be on TikTok. So it's all good. How long was you in games media industry, Malik? Still in it, bro. 17 plus. 17 plus years. It's been a minute. 2? Nice, bro. Fresh. Fresh with it. Also, though, I when you say games media, bro, I consider so many different like aspects of it too. Because like I had a stint where I was working in esports. I had a stint where I was working in traditional gaming, like the industry, covering the games beat, like I am now. Yeah, I had a stretch of it where I was editing. Yeah. No, you're good, bro. Yeah. All together, so before I kind of went independent and started doing my own thing, that was a few years ago. Like the last like long-term contract I did was with Blizzard. Yeah, it was with Blizzard. And it was actually working on a Call of Duty show. And that was like during COVID. And I had no fun doing the show, mainly because there was a pandemic happening. There was a lot of factors, and it was like, why are we doing this still? I also just did not like Call of Duty, and I'm pretty sure that showed on the camera. Probably not my best work. And I think, yeah, I figured like competitive gaming, I was kind of tapped out. I was like ready to get back on the games beat. So yeah. People probably think I'm playing Wilds now because I'm like free roaming, guiding lands, but nah, this is Monster Hunter World. The beta is not live. It's not live. Yo, Lanes, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Much love to you for throwing me love over there. Yeah, this upcoming beta is for the PS5. It is. But Janix, I hope that answered your question. Is this, I guess altogether the stretch was about around 14 years. Like on that, like I was in the corporate end of it, and then independently, if you add the years independent, we're like in the past 17 years. And when I say independent, that means like, you know, yeah, I freelance in here and there, but I don't work like directly for anybody and, you know, make my own, I invest my own money into things for a return, which is a blessing to be in that position in the games industry and not as a developer. I think that is something that I don't take for granted because I don't feel like I should be able to live that lifestyle in front of a lot of game developers who've been at it for a minute. Mind you, I gotta give myself a little more credit because I did work hard and I also did like invest my money the right way. So I wasn't like buying cars or doing crazy shit, but I just say all that to say that people in games media who get paid way too much money, that should be going to game developers. No, I shouldn't even say that because it's really not, that's really not the problem. People in games media they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They make their money however they make it. The fans support them. You know, I work in games media. I have people who, you know, support me. You guys support me just by watching this stuff. So I don't want to do that. The people who really are the problem are these gaming execs who be gouging customers and be basically taking all the money away from the game developers and basically shortchanging them. So yeah, they're the problem. They're the only problem. And I won't put the blame on anyone else. That's a bad habit. Anyway. In rent, what are your two mains for wilds? I'm going to main longsword because I become one of those drones. And then, although I will say, bro, I'm not like, I don't clip my teammates and I use the counter very efficiently. So if that makes me any different than most longsword players, then I'll take it. But also, I'm going to be running the Insect Glaive, and I'm going to be running the Switch Axe. I'm going to learn not Charge Blade, the Gun Lance. I thought about the actual Lance, too. I might play some bow. I played the bow in Rise a lot, so maybe the bow might be another one I run with. As a matter of fact, Longsword and bow were my mains in Rise. Those are the two I went between most. I don't know what I'm doing here. Let me go back to the camp. Let me lure something out. Let me fight something. I've just been here running around and rambling. Hope you guys don't mind me rambling. Let's see. Let me just go to the map. I'm tripping. I'm not going to leave the expedition because I ate. Let's bring out a Nargacuga or something. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for the Jujubee. I just saw that you gave me some GGs and Beast King, GG25. I appreciate y'all. One of my biggest dreams was going to E3, but never got the chance. Oh my God, bro. What was it like in person? Like a fucking dream, bro. It was a dream. They are doing another beta for Wilds. It starts February 6th. This is not Wilds. This is World. Yo, what up, Jason? I'm playing this on PC. All right, we need to lure something out, so you must turn in your current results first. Oh, okay, here. So all right, cool. They cooked me on that, cool. Schmiggy, what up? You need to dump your mask, my guy. I know. I'm going to do that. I just run around grabbing crap. Yeah, man, COVID pretty much killed E3. I mean, honestly, E3 was kind of on its way out, to be honest. I think once they let the public in, it kind of... I hate to say that, too, because I actually like my friends being able to, like, come and stuff. I couldn't always bring everybody, so that kind of alleviated some of that. And I'm glad they got to experience a couple E3s, but that is what ruined it. That is what ruined it. Because that changed the exhibitions and the way that the game marketing teams went about their exhibitions at E3. They stopped making it for like game developers and investors and media, and they started making it for just general population and kids. And it changed things a little bit, but it was a dream, bro. It was a dream walking in and seeing like these large ass screens showing off all the like games that aren't out yet, you know, and being able to try them and shit. My first day at E3, I put on a suit and went, because I got in as media. I put on a suit. Me and my boy put on suits, you know, cut our hair nice, went in. Interview whoever would take an interview or let us interview him. We would interview him. All right. I be yapping. Fuck it. I got like, we can do a Tigris, a Glavenus. Glavenus is always fun to fight. Viper Kadachi. Let's do a Glavenus. I hate Brachydiosis. He's annoying.
Okay, off you go.
Right, Janix? Yeah, you're right. It used to be like your moment at E3 was your moment, so everybody came on that A game. Everybody came on the A game. They would just go all out. The press conferences all happened like within a day of each other. Everybody's press conferences were like insane. Felt like the Super Bowl. Pretty much what what E3 was. We don't have that anymore. That's pretty much. I don't think that'll ever be replicated. Honestly, I don't know. The landscape has changed a lot. Games are not looked at as like what they used to be looked at as. They were much more products than they were before. Let's see who Glavinus. He is back this way. Let's go body this motherfucker. I'm just doing stuff to raise my hunter level. I don't really have like any, or my hunter rank. I don't really have any. Direction. Well, who was my favorite person I met in the industry? Who my favorite people I met? But that list too long, bro. I don't know, man. It's a lot of people, man. I'm just blessed for the journey to be able to meet so many people. I don't like. I kind of cherish every little moment, bro. Every little meeting. Oh! I definitely was trying to see if I can hit a counter there. I forgot he actually flicks the fire. This is the other one. I didn't offload my mats either. I just kind of jumped in. That's what I've been yapping. Hit thrice hit. Yeah, I knew he was gonna overshoot that. Well, he leave a whole little trail. I'll give you a couple though, people who I really appreciate. Of course, all my Nerdist people, man. Like everybody who works at Nerdist. Those are some of my favorite people, man, like in life, because they're just unapologetically nerds, bro. They don't freaking care about any of this other nonsense that people be going on about. So yeah, like the Jessica Chobots, the Chris Hardwick, Stan Casey's, pretty much everybody I worked with in that office was really dope. Love those people, man. And we built something really cool, bro. Like, you know, to be able to do that with folks and to just kind of have that, like, that synchronization. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. And to be able to bond, and I don't know, we were in the trenches for a while, bro. It was dope. It was a dope time. And I learned a lot from all those people too, man. Let them keep fighting each other, man. I'm not the one, bro. I got poop, so I'll give you that poop if you don't leave me alone. I thought I had poop. Did I drop the poop? I dropped the poop, didn't I? Where'd that poop go? I had it, and then I dropped it, didn't I? Because I didn't offload my stuff. There goes the poop. Give me that poop. You're annoying, bro. Nah, that's the wrong one. Y'all fight. I'll grab my poop. All right. Now we got the poop. Right? I gotta craft dung pods. Oh yeah, that's right. I thought it did that automatically. All right, let's get out of here, man. I obviously didn't prepare. Am I still in combat? Yeah. Let's get out of here real quick. How's the game? I mean, Monster Hunter World's always good, bro. This game's always fun. I can't believe. Oh, what up, Neon? What's good? I can't either, bro. I'm hyped. I'm ready, man. I think we've all been, we knew it was coming. It was just a matter of when, right? And I think they picked some pretty decent dates. Not for me personally, but for everybody. Yeah, I just remembered that, Danny. I'm like, I got to go back to camp. I obviously did not offload my shit, so I've been over here yapping. I was trying to think because Janix asked me these questions, and I had to really go back in the memory bank, man. Like, all right, hold up, bro. I don't have a Farcaster, so we just gonna run. Ooh, I want that bone though. For real? That's dirty, bro. That's when nature conspires against you. All right. I'll actually take advantage of this. Let me get this mega. I'm honestly just gonna beat his ass until he like runs off, and then we'll go back to camp and offload. Nah, I knew I was gonna miss that. I didn't mean to. Yeah. This game does have a story, but it's like not really like anything special, to be honest. Oh, I couldn't get it off in time. You met Corey Balrog? Nice. Troy Baker, Nolan North. Yeah, I've met all those guys. They're all really cool people. All cool people. As far as like game developers, yo, I would say the guy who made this game. That was probably the highlight of my career, actually, now that I think about it. The highlight of my career was E3 2017. Monster Hunter World got announced that year. Or was it 2016? Sorry, 2016. Monster Hunter World got announced that year. And I got to host the first Monster Hunter World interview for PlayStation. And I got to interview Ryozo Tsujimoto himself. Yeah, that's definitely the highlight of my career. You can actually search that interview too if you want. It's still up online. Monster Hunter World E3 2016 interview. Yada yada yada. All right, man. There goes my counter. Not that time. I thought I stunned him. He's back. We just getting warmed up, ladies and gents. Wait, I can move my Monster Hunter World to my... No, Hunter, you can't move your Monster Hunter World to Wild. You cannot. You cannot. All right. This is hot. Y'all are hot. Y'all hot boys. Oh man, they're kind of testy. I thought they were tempered. Oh, Glavin has decided to follow me down. Yeah, I'm still here. You go after my cat? What's up with that? See, the thing about the counter, the timing of the counter is so much different in Monster Hunter Wilds, and I think folks are it's a little easier to counter. A little forgiving. There's a lot more canceling. Michaela, what's up, yo? What's good? How you doing? I ain't caught you in a minute. He's enraged. He's enraged. My time is terrible. Oh, nice. That's a luck. That's good luck. Baby, turn his monitor off. My son is up now. Oh. It's all good. Pro tip. For anybody who's new to Monster Hunter, when all else fails, lay on the ground, bro. You're invincible when you lay on the ground. Not when you're stunned, though. He just missed me twice. That's crazy. All right, buddy. It's the follow-up one for me, bro. He revving up. If you're in range for that one, you gotta be ready for that. Oh yeah, if there's AOE stuff, if you mean like a status effect, Danny, right? If you have a blight or a status effect, yeah, laying on the ground does not. You can't lay on the ground and avert that. Oh, goodness. Let's go to work. Maybe he'll think twice before trying that again. I'm gonna take advantage. No way! He rolled out, he rolled just out of my... Oh, goodness. This game is rad, yo. Stat my, he's back. He's back. This is not the beta, Koi. This is Monster Hunter World. The beta is not until February 7th. They announced that today. We're gonna get our second one. Our second Monster Hunter Wilds beta. Yeah, this game is rad though, Michaela. This whole series is just nothing but W. Who put him in a trap? All right, forest region back up to level 4. He's tired. He got his ass beat. I didn't mean to do that. Was Nightshade or why is everybody sleeping? There was a whole lot of paralysis and a whole lot of sleeping there. Oh, I went the wrong way. Whoopsies. He went this way. Feel like the series is hitting a critical mass to catapult Wilds into the mainstream. Yes, it's getting ready to happen, Koi. It's getting ready to happen for sure. This will probably be the biggest Monster Hunter game. And it's releasing on all platforms simultaneously. And globally. First game to do on all platforms like this too, so it's gonna be interesting. I don't think we've had a PC and console simultaneous release, and we have crossplay, so it's gonna be the most socially connected Monster Hunter game too. Oh man, it's just W after W, bro. All right, oh he's enraged. I can't even. That gangsterling. That's a counter right there. Oh, snap. Can it pull me off of Rivals, though? Oh, we'll see. Rivals will always be there. Ha. I knew Rivals was going to do this, and everybody said I was crazy. Anybody who pays attention knew it was going to happen like this. Knew people were going to be addicted out of their mind to this game. That's why I cut it off. That's why I cut it off. I was like, no way, man. No way am I getting addicted to another game. Like, not unless it's Monster Hunter. And Monster Hunter's great because you can go at your own pace. Oh, let me roll this off. Oh, I messed up there. Decided not to do it because I didn't have a good angle. I had to cut myself off for playing Rivals, bro, because it was addictive and I got too much shit to do. And I played a lot of the alpha and beta, so I was kind of like, I had my fill, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta remember too, I was playing Rivals the top of last year, and it didn't come out until the end of the year, so I had like a lot of hours in the game. I had put a lot of time into it. I was satisfied. It sucks though, because there are a lot of the characters that are in the game now I didn't get to play, but I'm cool with it, bro. I realize with gaming these days, you have to make sacrifices. If you're the type of gamer I am, you have to make sacrifices. And I was totally willing to sacrifice a hero shooter. if that makes any sense. I'm glad people are enjoying it though. That was just kind of how I look at it. I can't cover these games and really be a utility in the gaming space if I'm addicted to that game. Monster Hunter Rivals beta is not out yet. This is the Monster Hunter World I'm playing. Oh, he's running away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Danny, you can add me, bro. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be on because my son just woke up, but you know, having a chat. Anybody who has kids, you know how it is. It's always a dice roll when you sit down and do anything. So something that I don't know if they're gonna put in Monster Hunter Wilds, but it's in World, and it's been in a lot of Monster Hunter, so I'm assuming they're gonna put it in Wilds. But something I see a lot of like the newer Monster Hunter players ignore. Yo, what up? What up, Derek? I don't know if you're still there. How you doing, man? I'm so used to seeing you on TikTok and not Twitch. This is not the new Monster Hunter though. This is Monster Hunter World. Getting back to what I was saying though, 'cause a lot of people skip the power charm and the power talent, and they don't really carry it. It doesn't give you like crazy increase in defense and crazy increase in strength, but I mean, why not if it gives you something? You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of people skip over it. A lot of people don't care about these because they don't want to sacrifice the item pouch space, and that's totally understandable too. It's really give or take depending on who you are. But for me, I always like having the extra no matter what. Typically, my essentials I carry out in this game, it really depends on who I'm fighting. Like, of course, it's having jerky, you don't really need it if you're not fighting somebody who doesn't apply bleed, because this here is bleeding, right? So I could probably put that up unless I run into like Adagaron or somebody with spikes or something. You know what I'm saying? Nargacuga. Herbal medicine. I'll always keep herbal medicine on me because you can get poisoned by the environment. Like the poison cups can get you or something. So just keep something on you. Feel me? Then let's see what else. I always keep 10 of each of the potions. I think everybody does that. I would imagine everybody does that, right? Let's just restock. Let's hit trying. Let's do that. Yep, new beta's coming up. I posted a video about it a few hours ago. If anybody wants to check out, I talk about the details, talk about Gypceros. Happy to see Gypceros is back. And also, you know, just keeping everybody kind of in the right mindset going into this beta, because I think folks are expecting it to be like an improved version of the last beta, and it's not going to be that. It's going to be the last build again, and we're playing the same beta with some unlocked elements. And I hope folks know that and are okay with that and don't flip out because it's not working on the 100% correctly on their platform, because it's not going to. It's just not. Yo, Dark Johnson, thank you for the lightning, homie. Appreciate that. And Heavy D, I appreciate the follow, yo. I'm glad. That's what they're doing this for. They're doing this for the people who missed it. Did you see everyone glazing Sue Storm Marvel Rivals? I've been seeing a lot of that. Yeah, a lot of people are liking it. Damn, Ryan, I missed your comment. This is the deepest night. It's a long sword that's way at the end of Nargacuga's skill tree. It's one of the. So the reason why I like this sword, because I play affinity-based builds a lot. And I believe this sword, the Deepest Night, gives you 20% a 20% increase in affinity, which is dope. So yeah, Blast, Parapoison. Which status is best all around? I think Blast is good because it gives you like extra damage. But I don't know. It really depends. It depends on who you're fighting. Like if you're fighting ice monsters, you want to have like fire, blast, things like that nature, right? Blaze jewels, blaze gems work good against those. I know when I was fighting Velkhana, that was kind of like the difference maker. It was switching to a sword that had, or a weapon that had fire. So yeah, there's that. It is an open beta, but the beta's not live yet. It's not live till February 7th. I am currently playing Monster Hunter World. That's what I'm playing. The Narga trees are, so you mean you got Deepest Night too? Yeah, Deepest Night is great for the affinity. So yeah, I definitely recommend that. If you play an affinity-based build and you like crit monsters, do it. Someone's trying to add me here. Who is this? You don't come up in here with the spam, bro. You gonna get nuked. You gonna get nuked. Bro, that's a crazy, like, crazy long and obnoxious username. I ain't going front. All right, so this, yeah, I got 50% affinity, which means 50% crit chance. That's what affinity is for those who are unaware. It's a very important stat in Monster Hunter, and it's one that you want to definitely stay on top of if possible. It's not necessary, but it's one you want to stay on top of if you're like somebody who likes to crit the monster, if you're playing crit-based builds. And then you want to have gems that accompany that, or decorations rather. Let me go to the... Actually, I can't set decorations from there, so we'll come back to it after I finish off Glavenus. I kind of spaced out there. I forgot I was killing a monster. The attack... 80% affinity? Yeah, you going in, bro. That monster stayed just getting shook. Oh, he probably done got all his life back. Just sitting here sleeping his ass off, man. Man had a whole ass sleep. Yeah, I'm still this is very much still a mid Iceborne build, so when I get my things, when I get toward the end here, I'm gonna have get my Fatalis build, get my Altarion elements. We gonna be good. You dug out your car, Michaela? Oh my goodness, I bet it's crazy over in your way. We got another one coming, so I hope you're ready. I don't know if it's gonna hit you though. I don't know if this next one's gonna hit you. He mad. Oh snap. Oh snap. How long did it take you to dig your car out though? You know what I'm saying? Glavin saw his mad. Man, stay in a constant state of enraged. That missed? Great. Oh, that was a beautiful miss. That was a beautiful... I've had a few beautiful misses today. Just like, if it would have landed, it would have been like, great. This isn't even Monster Hunter Wilds. This is Monster Hunter World, bro. And it still look amazing in 2025. I'm still stuck in last year, man. Y'all left me in last year. I was too far in. All right, man. You gotta calm down. Let's. Again? Okay. One of these days. There we go. There it is. Goodness gracious. That one landed. The reason why the Helmbreaker is so with 50% affinity. Oh my goodness. That was a positional counter. Appreciate it, Mo. Oh yeah, Path of Exile. I got a lot of hours in that one too. And I still got ways to go in Path of Exile. That end game is insane too, bro. Oh my goodness. Can't believe that game's in early access. That's early access in name only, bro. Another positional counter. Getting hit a lot less than I was earlier. Let me not speak too soon. Of course, I had to say something. You in Act 2 now? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Did you go against the Colossus yet? He's annoying. The Titan, oh my god, he's annoying. Are you at the Land of the Titans yet? I think that's the start of Act 2, right? Somewhere around there. Where'd he go? Did he go down? Yeah, he jumped down. Coming down. Yeah, I was playing that one on stream, bro. I was struggling. I beat him the first try and then it didn't save because I had like, I don't know what I did, man. If I didn't shut down my game the proper way or what, but. Yeah. And then I got stuck on him for like a good hour or so. It was nasty. Oh, you a for real Monster Hunter fan? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I am. I wouldn't say I'm the biggest, but I'm close. I'm up there. I'm among the biggest fans, I would say. Let's just go ahead and do this. Might as well. You got 4K hours on World Iceborne Rise Sunbreak. Now, I can't tell you how many hours I got in Monster Hunter collectively throughout the entire franchise. I've been playing this since it was PS2, bro. Like, I still remember the first cutscene, bro. The freaking Rathalos coming down and taking the prey, stealing it from the tiny monsters, only to get hit with the bowgun in the face. What up, Mega Rock? What's good, homie? Welcome, welcome. Let's make this easy on ourselves, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can't put the trap there. Can I? Yeah, I could do it right here. They don't touch his tail? No, it doesn't work. Come on over. Hey, don't cheat. Don't you want to, like, do something to me, bro? I'm like, can I do it here? You can't do it with this, can you? No, I never did that, tried that before. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. He's caught. All right. Played it on PSP, but without internet, it was hard. Yo, Mo, I played it. You had to use ad hoc party mode, bro, to play with folks. Back in the day, I remember that. I was playing that with the homies in ad hoc party on the PSP. But the PSP, what was that? Was that Freedom Unite or was that Freedom Unite 2? Which one was that? Or not? Yeah, I forgot which one that was. It was 3. It was Try. Okay, gotcha. I don't remember, bro. There's so many freaking Monster Hunters. I've been playing it for so long, bro. I don't even know which one I played on which platform. Freedom Unite 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was that one on PSP. I knew I wasn't tripping. I was like, huh? No, I have not. How is that? Or is that the boss? Oh no, I have not. I mean, what do they want me to do with this? Why did it bring me back here? He's down. We took care of him. I was just hunting a Glavenus, but not anymore. He's sleeping. He's sleeping. Not with the fishes, but he's sleeping. What up, Skate? Monster Hunter. Oh, okay. No, I haven't played that. I played what was it called? Omega Force made it. And I'm blanking on the name. How am I blanking on the name, bro? I know Wild Hearts was like the spiritual successor. And I just can't for the life of me remember. It'll come back to me randomly. You just got to those monsters. They're difficult. Are you playing through the main campaign, or are you just messing around with the guided lands like I am? Let's see. There, okay, so Anginus is out there. I'm just gonna go kill him. When does this come out? Or you mean Monster Hunter Wilds? Monster Hunter Wilds comes out February 28th. The open beta, which got announced this morning, the second open beta, because the first one was back in end of October, top of November. The second one happened on February 6th. Is it straight co-op or multiplayer? This game is straight co-op, or you can play alone. There is no competitive aspect to it, or like there is competitiveness, but it's not like PvP. It's very much like speedrunners trying to beat the game as fast as the other one. But I think a lot of people play this game for the community, the experience, the challenge of taking monsters down. It's fun. I did not mean to use my health booster, but who gives a shit? It happens. So yeah, I feel like if you like action RPGs, there's something in Monster Hunter to love. It's not a Soulsborne or anything like that, but there is challenge to it. You're doing these epic boss fights. It's all epic boss fights. That's all Monster Hunter is. It cuts the fluff. You're not going through taking out a whole bunch of little things just to feel strong and pad your ego. No, they throw you straight against the boss, and you play bosses. And I think Black Myth Wukong kind of, put some people on to boss rush games a little bit. Mind you, there are some sections that kind of went in between, but yeah, Monster Hunter cuts the fluff, and I think that's why I like it a lot. And most of the people I know who enjoy it like it for that reason too. And the quirkiness, of course. Can't forget that. You pop into each other's games. Yeah, you can. So like, here, let's return from my expedition actually, because I want to do some things. It's not really like Dark Souls. Like you can't just randomly pop. You can. So the way you randomly pop into a game is somebody can like set out a join request. So if somebody's like needs help in their game, they'll fire a SOS flare, and that SOS flare will basically open their game up for anybody else to join to help out. And so typically what a lot of the top hunters will do, or what I used to do at least, I would, after me and my wife, because I play with this game a lot with my wife now, we level our characters all the way up, do all the hardest monsters, take everything out, get our gear, get all our builds, and then we just start taking join requests like crazy and just helping people. And that's really what's cool about this community is everybody is helping people, helping each other. Like it's a collaborative effort to take down these large monsters, some of which are kind of insane and difficult. It's cool. It's a cool experience. And with this next Monster Hunter that's coming out, it's really exciting because it's open world. It feels like a much more immersive experience. What's up, Jermaine? What's good, homie? Happy to see you over on Twitch, my homie. Here on Twitch. You didn't beat the Behemoth. It was that's a tough one. EJB, no worries, man. No worries at all. So in this Monster Hunter, this is Monster Hunter World, came out 2017, and in this Monster Hunter, you can go into this thing called guild halls. So this is the hub area. The hub area is exclusive just to the player, right? But if you want to see like your friends and everybody else who was in the game with you, you go into the guild hall, or the gathering hub rather is what, I don't know why I call it guild. So yeah, you would go into the gathering hub, and people who are in your lobby, sometimes, most of the time, would be hanging in here. You meet people, folks would be doing stuff. Sometimes they'd be like, "Yo, I'm gonna chill in a foot bath, let my feet soak. It's been a hard day out hunting monsters. Let me go ahead and put my feet in here with my boots on. I ain't even take my boots off, bro. I'm that crazy. I'm a mess." Nah, I'm gonna take them off. I still got footwear on because I'm like that. Mess around with my little kitty cat. Yo, I got a feather. I'm gonna tickle you. Hey everybody, this is my cat. What's up, Anya? He don't like water. Let me put him in real quick. Cause you know cats don't like water. No, you having him a good time though. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right, Kwame. Kwame Al. I don't know why I named you that. I'm gonna change your name back to Puffers. So yeah, this is like something that you'll sometimes see like the hunters like all doing that. But also you can go here. This is your quest counter. You can grab quest. You didn't touch World since 2019, so Iceborne basically. Cause yeah, Iceborne came out in 2019. Iceborne came out when I got married, so I actually had to double back for that one. I was not playing games during that time. I was busy getting hitched up. Yeah. We in the sauna now, you know what I'm saying? Just there we go. Now my feet's out. I'm sweating, bro. Nah, I didn't pop a Molly. Nah, I wasn't drinking on no Activisa. I'm just hot. And, you know, a lot of times there'll be like homies, you know, also chilling in there with you, you know what I'm saying? This is a good thing to do, you know, just in between hunts, you know. Good social experience. All right. Oh, it's so hot wearing my gear in here. I'm about to pass out. Looks like you spent some time on the character creation. I spent a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Would you say, Skate, add the Switch to my PC? You had to switch to your PC, yo. Do you know if Gold Raytheon's set boost and critical status stack? Simon, I don't know. I have to look into that. Off the top of my head, I do not know. Because I be going heavy on Affinity. And I have not gotten to Gold Raytheon on my PC build yet. Or Rathian. I always call him Raytheon. It's Rathian.
Good to see
Rathian and Rathalos. You can also have your mill here, of course. So yeah, this is the gathering hub. This is the gathering hub from Iceborne. It's a little different in Monster Hunter World, the base game. A little smaller. And yeah, if you go, you can actually go back to that one. It's in the other town. in the other hub town. But the Gathering Hub's cool. Probably one of the other cool parts about the Gathering Hub too was that you can head straight down to the workshop and you can actually see people in the workshop. And it wasn't until you left the workshop that it put you back in that main hub area by yourself. So there was still like that community aspect to the game, which is dope. Fatalis, Louis, Fatalis, because it's the most rewarding. The most rewarding of them all, I would say. Yeah, the hub and world was on the ship, yep. Set decos. So I was explaining to folks about like the importance of knowing what your skills are, making sure you're stacking, because I've seen so many people with like their decorations would be like 5 or 6 vitality decorations, and it's like, yo, why do you can only max out at 3? It's important to know how many decorations you need, how many skills you can max out at, and try to max that skill out. And it's important to know what skill best fits your play style, best fits your build, this, that, and the third. For me, I'm trying to make a crit build. Mine's kind of messy. I'm on my way there, but at the end of the day, I want critical eye to be higher, because with critical eye, I basically my attacks do more damage. My crit attacks when I crit them. So that would be like this. Increases, oh no, critical eye increases infinity. What is it? Crit boost that increases the damage you do. Weakness exploit increases the affinity depending on if you hit the weak spot of the monster. So there's like so many different little skills, and you want to know which ones best suit you. But again, I go back to affinity and talking about affinity and why it's important. The higher your affinity, the more likely you are to crit the monster, stagger the monster, knock him on his ass when you do a strong attack. And it's a really, I don't know, there's something empowering about, you know, being able to turn the tide of a fight when you're getting your ass kicked by simply knocking the monster on his ass. You knock him down once. So many times you've seen boxing matches where you get somebody get back into a corner, but then they'll knock the person on the ground and be able to fight their way out. And yeah, I feel like having your affinity up in Monster Hunter gives you the ability to do that. In rant. So yeah, I'm trying to build my critical eye, get that fully boosted. That's why I'm using all these expert jewels. I'm using these hybrid jewels too that have expert, like slider expert. Affinity sliding increases your affinity after you slide down a hill or slide somewhere. So I just unequipped it. So that's useful. I also have some, I have jumping, so evade extender, hybrid expert jewel. And I'm really trying to get my critical eye up to full stack. And my attack, I'll get that to full stack too. Because that also in the higher levels increases your infinity, as you can see, +5. So yeah. I like this game, man, because it lets you really nerd out about that type of stuff. And then take it out into the field and see what you can do. I also take pride in not using a heavy bow gun. Because I feel like heavy bow guns be breaking the game a lot. No offense to people who play that style. That's your prerogative, and I'm not hating. Okay, I think on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. It's dinner time here at Casa de Forte. Thank y'all, man, for hanging out though. It was cool to get on during the day. I typically stream like late at night. If you're up past midnight East Coast time and you just happen to be like meandering around on TikTok or Twitch, you might see me. If you have not, check out my video talking about Monster Hunter Wilds and the beta and what to expect. Anybody who's new, I see we got we got quite a few new followers through the stream. So anybody who's new, man, I appreciate you. Welcome. Lots more Monster Hunter talk to be had. And last but not least, there is a guild. I am starting a guild for Monster Hunter Wilds. If you want to join, check out that last video I posted. It's pinned to the top of my TikTok profile. In the comments, the Discord link is there. And with that, I'm up out of here, man. Y'all take care, man. Have a wonderful Wednesday. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out. Thank you, Louis, man. I appreciate you. Homie. Take care. Michaela, I'm gonna text you. All right, y'all. Peace. Oh yeah, Twitch and YouTube.